And while he may not be, rolling in the riches, he stays true to himself, and he's always putting out a consistent brand with the cheesy B movies that he puts out. So, I mean, his book, Everything I Learned in Life, I Learned from the Toxic Avenger, was, one of those things that defined me as a child, and, raising that outlier banner and giving me something to follow. But also, now that time has gone on, right? So in the beginning of Trauma 40 years ago, he deliberately wanted to create the anti-superhero, right? So while all the big studios were chasing the Supermans and the Batmans and the predictable ones, he took it to the opposite level. And even though the hero is truly the hero, he does things in a different manner. He rips people's arms off, beats them with it. He has a disgusting mouth that he uses as a weapon. And then moving further down the line, he had a protege named James Gunn that basically started in the basement as far as movie studios can go. Trauma. Fast forward a couple years today, James Gunn is now I call him the president of nerddom, right? They gave him the keys to the DC universe, right? So literally from the basement to the penthouse, there's probably no higher position in film that you can achieve than James Gunn. So a lot of little lessons there in the book. I align trauma with the differentiator cause alignment. Right, everybody's quick to attach themselves to a cause. Lloyd did it through the appreciation of underseen films. And by doing that and truly, resonating with what he does and his audience, he was able to attract a very young James Gunn. And that now he's part of that lineage of movie history, which is now the creme de la creme. And his movie from 40 years ago, Toxic Avenger, just got purchased for a remake by a big Hollywood studio because everyone realizes that, you know what, superheroes have become a commodity. Every superhero movie is the same. We need something different. So now they're turning to the guy that they kind of turned their backs on 40 years ago. So he's kind of coming into his own as well.
Do they have like we talked about with Liquid Death, do they have that kind of have they created that culture like around their brand? And do they have
Yes,
like
they have massive cult following. The owner, the CEO, Lloyd, if you have an independent film and you want him to star in it, he will, no questions asked. All you have to do is pay for his time, his travel. So talk about being committed to what you say you're committed to. Helping people, helping the unseen directors get their movies seen.